What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Any Sport. Today we're looking at the top 10 heaviest players you do not want to mess with. At number 10, George Morrison. At 303 pounds and 7.7 feet, he is the tallest NBA player ever in the history of the NBA. He is the Romanian NBA star who played for two different teams in a career of just 6 years. For being such a tall guy, he appeared in the headlines of media so many times, and his gigantic figure of 303 pounds always helped him an extra advantage to block the shots. Also, his franchise was optimistic about him to flourish in the league. In fact, Morrison tried his best to improve his performance, which is visible in his achievement of 1995 to 1996 Most Improved Player Award. However, because of being slightly overweight as compared to his height, he struggled to cope with the NBA standard. In addition, he was suffering from pituitary gland disorder, which didn't allow him to continue despite his hard work and enthusiasm. At number 9, Dexter Pittman, at 308 pounds and 6 foot 11 feet tall. After being the 32nd pick for the Miami Heat in the 2010 NBA draft, Dexter's NBA career started, but it just didn't become successful as it was expected to be. His obesity just didn't allow him to settle into any team. Averaging only 2.3 points and 1.8 rebounds per game, he could merely utilize his massive body properly, and that's why he had to play in 5 different teams in just 5 years of an NBA life. At number 8, Menki Batir. He weighed 310 pounds and was 7 feet tall. With an almost similar career graph like Dexter Pittman, Batir also found it hard to get accustomed to the NBA. Meanwhile, there's the difference that Batir arrived in NBA after a successful career in China, but NBA standard is something else, you know? At number 7, Yao Ming, at 310 pounds and 7 foot 6 tall. Here comes another Chinese-originated player in our list, none other than Yao Ming. This 7 feet 6 inch guy is the tallest ever to be featured in the NBA Hall of Fame. In a career span of 8 years, he had been loyal to his franchise Houston Rockets till his retirement. But regarding perspective, he is different from previously mentioned heaviest players in the NBA. Why is that? Well, even though he was abnormally heavy comparing with the general NBA prerequisite, he had a pretty decent NBA career with an average of 19 points per game. At number 6, Robert Taylor, at a lofty 320 pounds and 6 foot 8 feet tall. Robert Taylor had undoubtedly a mammoth body. For being the fattest NBA player of all time, Taylor was nicknamed as Tractor. However, he had been an exciting prospect at the University of Michigan. Hence, in 1988, Milwaukee Bucks gave away Dirk Nowitzki, the finest European player ever to play in the NBA, to trade for Taylor. Yikes. At number 5, Kevin Duckworth. He weighed 320 pounds and was 7 feet tall, and after moving to our next player on this list, you will get another player like Yao Ming who had been successful to prolong his NBA career. Despite being 320 pounds heavy, Kevin Duckworth played for 12 long years in the NBA. Nice. At number 4, Thomas Hamilton. He weighed 330 pounds and was 7 foot 2 inches tall. If you had been an NBA follower in the 90s, you might recognize Thomas Hamilton as the heaviest player in the NBA of that time. A star college basketball player who just couldn't implement his vast potential in the bigger platform for his continuous growth of his body. After being undrafted, the Celtics took him in its den at the start of the 1995 to 1996 season, but he only made it to the court 11 times in that season. That made him bound to travel to another league where he just spent 3 years. At number 3, Eddie Curry. He weighed 350 pounds and was 7 feet tall. Nicknamed Baby Shaq, Eddie Curry is another excellent NBA star who was among the heaviest NBA players ever. With a gigantic 7 foot tall height, Curry attracted the Chicago Bulls to trade for him. If you look at his career graph, he performed considerably decent according to his caliber. Still, he couldn't come back in perfect shape to be eligible enough to play, and as a result, he had to put an end to his NBA career 2 years later for excessive obesity. At number 2, Shaquille O'Neal. He weighed 360 pounds and was a whopping 7 foot 1 inches tall. Arguably the most outstanding player on this list, Shaq himself is a legend in the NBA. Unlike others, he had the longest NBA career among all in 19 years in the NBA. Without any doubt, he had won a lot of awards and honors during this period. And finally, at number 1, we got a big boy, Oliver Miller. He weighed 375 pounds and was 6 foot 9 inches tall. Who is the heaviest player in NBA history? Here you go, Oliver Miller. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video of any sport. If you enjoyed, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and have a great day.